Hey there, Dizzy Jugglers here,
Hi,
bringing you the
this is
long-awaited
Ibiza,
Season 2
a
and
place where I gained
Ibiza
recognition a few
DLC for
years
Test
ago.
Drive Unlimited Solar
This island is
Ground.
a jewel in the
Now,
Mediterranean,
before we get
a place
started,
known both for its
some
parties and
big
its
news.
history. But if there's
Season
one thing I
3,
learned,
The Clan Wars, has been delayed. Uh, no mention of how long it will be delayed, but KT has said they're basically focusing on fixing the game. Unfortunately, that probably also means the casino coming in Season 4 will also be delayed. So, enjoy Ibiza as much as you can because it's going to be a while before we see anything else. The other big news is the Gold Edition compensation is here now. The off-road all-wheel drive Adventurer edition of the Porsche is now available in your collection. Go grab it, play with it. It's not a bad car. And I guess there are stickers, but yeah, whatever. The other big news is the 360-degree steering animation is here now. It's actually 1080 degrees, but we'll check that out a little bit more later on. The other big news is ranked races have been patched. You can no longer abandon a race without losing points. So this means you have to actually race the race and win it to get points if you want to progress to the Solar Court to get the Bugatti Chiron 300 Plus. Other nerfs that happened are the buggy got a big downgrade, the Audi TT got a downgrade, the Bugatti Chiron got a downgrade, the Koenigsegg Regera got downgraded, and I'm pretty sure the 2CV got a downgrade as well. Some upgrades include the BMW i8 got a bump up, the Fiat 500 Abarth got a big bump up, and the Countach LP1 800-4 got a tiny bump up. Other bad news in this update are the payouts for the races in Hong Kong Island got adjusted. Our favorites like On the Docks and Tunnel Vision have their payouts lowered, while some others have their payouts increased. So go have a look around the map and see what the changes are. Also, if you reach the Solar Court in Season 1, don't forget to check your car collection for the Pininfarina Battista. With that out of the way, let's go to Ibiza. All you have to do is exit your hotel room and go to this location on the map. The only prerequisites are that you are at least level 12 and you belong to a clan. And when you get there, a cutscene will play and you will end up here. This is the main hub on Ibiza. Your car will spawn in with you, and it acts as a workshop so you can work on it too. There's room for up to 16 players and their cars in this area. This side is the sharp side, with up to 8 cars for sharps. The other clan is over there. There's one dressing room in each clan area where you can access your wardrobe. Next we have the dealership, which has 7 cars for sale. Well, really it's only 1 car because 6 of them are existing cars with stickers pre-applied, quote unquote liveries. And be mindful of the clan levels you need to reach in order to be able to buy any of these cars. We have the Alpine A110 Old Edition, the Alpha 4C Spider, a Lamborghini SVJ, the Fenrir Super Sport, the C1 Corvette, and the Fiat 500 Scorpion. And finally, the only real new car, the Ferrari California. You need level 60 and 2 million bucks. Taking a look at the map, you can see there are 15 races in Ibiza. Now, they've added a button to filter all or nothing, and that's something I had been asking for since day one. I think they were listening to me. Anyway, you can toggle your 15 races. Now, these races change requirements every so often. So you see that timer that's counting down, and the race requirements will change. The races themselves stay the same. It's always the 15 races, as far as I understand it. It's just that the car requirements change from time to time. So come back if you don't like what car you need. You can come back at another time and see if it's changed to a car that you prefer. And all of the races are clan races. Just like in Season 1, if you progress through these solar paths, you will receive nice little goodies along the way, including cash and stuff for your avatar or your car. And if you make it all the way to level 25, you will be awarded the Lamborghini Diablo VT. Also, if you do the ranked races, you will progress through these levels like in Season 1. And if you make it to the Solar Court, you will get the Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus. They've also added 2 clothing stores, one for the Sharps, one for the other guys. You will see that you need to be a certain level to be able to purchase the items, and have a look at the prices. Some of them are as expensive as $1 million. So if you feel like owning some jewelry that costs $1 million, have at her. Before we move on, let's look at the steering wheel animation in detail, as I promised. Now you can see the steering wheel actually turns up to 1080 degrees, and you can change that in the settings. It's user defined from as low as 40 degrees up to 1080 degrees. You just go into your settings, under controls, and set max wheel angle, and it's just a slider, and set it to however you like it to match it to your actual steering wheel if you have one. One last big thing to talk about is the AI rebalancing. Now, this has caused a big kerfuffle on the internet, and I can kind of see why. The AI appears to be much easier, and in fact, in one race that I was in, the AI had a huge lead on me, and they seemed to slow down in the final stretch of the race to let me win, which was really bizarre. Now, I've raced some more races since then, and they've been a little bit more competitive. The other side of this is if you find it too easy, you can do what I did in this race and lower your PR to create more of a challenge for yourself, and also remove your assists. I think that's probably the most important stuff you need to know about Season 2 and the Ibiza DLC. So for the rest of this video, I'm going to give you a break from my voice and just let you watch some clips of me driving around Ibiza. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, regardless of whether you found this helpful. Bye bye.